Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. I hope you're already enjoying the Midnight expansion. If not, if you're waiting for Monday, as I am, thank you for watching this video. Monday will come soon, don't worry. And thank you for the suggestions in the comments that you're leaving me in the other videos. Actually, because of one of these suggestions, I decided to do a short video on what kind of rotations I'm doing in the PvP, so here goes. Alright, so first of all I'm gonna show you how I do the main rotation for damage, the main burst I'm doing in PvP, and you can see here above my health bar what kind of spells I'm using. So in PvP I always want to use my Crackling Jade Lightning first, because it leaves the Sphere of Despair. It increases my damage and increases the damage of everybody else in the team. So huge potential for when you're going for a kill, so leave this on your main target. And then I start with the Rushing Wind Kick. After that I use my Thunder Focus T, which immediately refreshes the cooldown of my Rushing Wind Kick. And then I go Rushing Wind Kick again. It does double damage because it does Jade Fire Stomp as well. Another Rushing Wind Kick with the Jade Fire Stomp, because from the talents I have the double use of Thunder Focus T. And then third, or actually fourth kick of Rushing Wind Kick. So 4 kicks in a row that you can do, and it does a huge burst damage right now, and great potential for when going for a kill. So if you time this well with the other people in your group, you can kill really well. So real fast, how the rotation looks like: buzz them for the Sphere of Despair, kick, T, kick, kick, and kick. So that's pretty much the main thing. If you want to go aggressive and you still have a lot of cooldowns left you can use Celestial Conduit here aggressively, because after you're done with your main rotation and you want these cooldowns to go back even faster, you can finish the combo and use Celestial Conduit like this. And you can see these cooldowns of both Rushing Wind Kick and Thunder Focus T are going back real fast. In the meanwhile, every time you get the Dance of Chi-Chi proc, I recommend to use it every time it shows up, because it's gonna be showing up a lot, mainly if you have a lot of enemies around you. So you do want to use those charges as soon as they come up, so you give space for the proc to come back again. This is a huge healing for your party, for yourself, and it does great damage, mostly in a big groups. So keep using it as soon as it shows up here for you to be used. One of the rotation I use as well is with this gem I have right here, that gives me precognition after opponents failed to interrupt my casting. So I do use it. You might be asking, why am I using it if I'm not casting that much? The reason is the talent right here, the Zen Spheres, and the Jade statue here we have as well. So I like to bait the interrupts from enemies just by tapping Soothing Mist on me, or one of my friends actually. It gives the Spear of Hope, which increases the healing, and it gives you this hot from the Jade Sphere that gives you Soothing Mist. So I like to bait these interrupts, and after I get the precognition, which gives me immunity to interrupts and stuns, it's a great tool mostly for you, because you're gonna, enemies wants to CC you a lot, so every second you get immunity from interrupts and CCs is great. And you can be using these stacks of what's the name, Strength of the Black Ox. After you get the precognition and you can cast freely, you want to be casting the Enveloping Mist either on you or on your allies. It gives you a huge shield, increase in healing, and we do have a lot of talents into the Enveloping Mist, so we want to be casting as much as possible. Also, when your Chi-Chi is up, you can cast your Enveloping Mist instantly. Speaking of Chi-Chi, I like to use it sometimes aggressively as well. If I have all my burst on cooldown and I don't have any other aggressive cooldown, I like to invoke Chi-Chi. I have it on minute cooldown, and it gives me 4 stacks of Teachings of the Monastery, which I can use immediately to refresh my Rushing Wind Kick. If I'm lucky and I get these 4 stacks, I'm not lucky right now, but if I get these 4 stacks, some of them might, you know, stay up, because there's a chance that stacks of Teachings of the Monastery will stay up. So it gives you a huge chance for the next couple of blackout kicks to refresh the cooldown of your rushing wind kick. So, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Other than that, if you're interested in more deeper guide on these talents, feel free to check my other video. It's over half an hour of me just rambling about these talents. So it's already up there. Feel free to watch it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again. I hope you do like the content. Any suggestions about how can I improve in the videos or in the gameplay, let me know in the comments. Every like and subscribe is much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you do enjoy the midnight, and I hope I see you in the next one.